Disney's Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. Winnie the Pooh lived in a small house deep in the 100-acre wood. Pooh was very fond of honey and was always hungry. Why, he could often eat a whole pot of honey and still feel rather hungry. One morning, Pooh Bear decided to do his stoutness exercises in front of his mirror. He stretched his arms up in the air, then bent down to touch the ground, but he could not quite reach it. After finishing his exercises, Pooh felt hungry. Pooh looked in his cupboard. There was only one honey pot left. "Oh, bother," said Pooh, looking in the honey pot. "Only the sticky parts left." Just then, Pooh heard a buzzing sound. "Oh," said Pooh, "a bee." Now, it is true that Pooh was a bear of very little brain, but one thing he knew quite well: where there were bees, there was honey. Pooh followed the bee deep into the 100-acre wood. He watched it fly up into the sky and then disappear into a hole in a tree. That must be a honey tree, thought Pooh, and decided to climb it. Pooh climbed out onto a skinny limb next to the hole. It was quite a high place for a bear to be. "Hello, is there anyone home?" called Pooh. Answered the bees, but they didn't come out. Suddenly, Pooh's little branch got very wiggly. Then it broke with a crack. Pooh bounced down the tree from branch to branch, bumping and thinking and bumping all the way to the ground. It would be much easier if bees lived on the ground, thought Pooh as he fell. Pooh landed with a thud. "Now, if I'm down here, how shall I get to the honey which is up there? Perhaps Christopher Robin will know what to do." Christopher Robin was Pooh's friend. He was in the 100-acre wood with Kanga, Roo, Owl, and Eeyore when he saw Pooh approaching. "Good morning, Pooh Bear," shouted Christopher Robin. Pooh waved to his friends. "I was wondering," said Pooh, "if you had such a thing as a balloon about you." "What do you want a balloon for?" asked Christopher Robin. "Honey," said Pooh. "But you don't get honey with a balloon," said Christopher Robin. "I do," said Pooh. "I shall fly like a bee up to the honey tree, see? And if I rolled in a muddy place of which I know of, I shall look just like a little black rain cloud," said Pooh. So Pooh rolled and rolled in the muddy puddle. "Silly old bear," said Christopher Robin, but he gave Pooh his balloon anyway. Pooh took his balloon and almost at once a gust of wind lifted him up into the air. Pooh pushed his paw into the hole and scooped up some honey. Suddenly there was a loud buzz. "Christopher Robin!" Pooh called. "I think it would help if you would open your umbrella and say, 'Toot toot, it looks like rain.'" Christopher Robin did as Winnie the Pooh asked, but the bees buzzed just as loudly as before. All of a sudden, they swarmed out of the tree straight towards Pooh and his balloon. As Pooh tried to scramble away, the string on the balloon loosened, letting all its air out. The balloon ran out of air and Pooh fell to the ground. "I'll catch you, Pooh!" cried Christopher Robin. Luckily, Christopher Robin had an idea. He held Pooh very tightly and began to run away. The angry bees chased after them. Christopher Robin ran and ran until he reached the muddy puddle. He and Pooh jumped in. Christopher Robin opened his umbrella and the two friends huddled under it. Finally, the bees flew back to the honey tree. "You never can tell with bees," said Pooh with a sigh. Hi, if you like this video, please give this a like and hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a new video.